So, after signups were in January and every big team has dropped out since it's been 6 months, we have come to CPFL Season 1. It's actually going to happen, surprisingly. Took a while, a very long while. But yeah, I decided I'll do a CPFL preview because everyone else is worried about the editing of the trailers. But okay, I'm going to give a preview, or at least going to try to, of each and every team that is going to be participating. Now I'll just go, you know what, let's start with 32, the last team. Okay, so we're going to skip Team Elite, and we'll move on to Team Depth Perception. I see what they did there, that's funny. So, this is the team. Think you are a good player. Alright, I'm gonna look at the team. I don't know this team as well as other teams. I mean, when someone in your team is named APOC, as in, Apocalypse Rising, I don't think it's gonna go so good. But who knows? Although they don't really have such a big team. They said they were supposed to have 5 backup when you only have the 1. Don't even have a co-leader. So yeah, I don't expect to see much. Although everything I say could possibly not happen. Of course, I can always be wrong. But anyways. The Home Shrekkers. We're a competitive Phantom Forces team playing against other teams. So their group is only the people that are going to play. So I don't know much about this group either because, well, I'm an ignorant fuck. But yeah, alright, we're official. Yeah, they don't seem that active. So I'm not really going to judge them, although from what I see, I don't expect much from them. Okay, now here is the next group, the next team, Saints League. This team, I'm gonna look at the roster real quick. Main team. You see they have these cancerous names. But obviously they're much more active than some of the other teams. So I wouldn't be surprised if these guys did bad, although I don't know any of them. Well, here's the actual team, but yeah. But they look much more promising than other teams, although against Caliber, we'll get the Caliber later. So what is the team? It's not here. Okay. Yeah. Nothing's here. Okay. Well, I don't know their team, so yeah. It also says something when a group has a clan, because they're definitely more dedicated. Let's look at the Phantom Forces team, and that's a bit more than 10, pal. This guy has the best KDR, so I think these guys will win the tournament. Yeah, they look very promising. I believe the best KDR will carry. He'll have at least a 69 KDR, if not something higher. Team bullet time. Okay. Alright, so you have Crimson Horizon TV. Oh boy, and they're very active on the wall, as you can see. Look at the active team. I don't know most of these teams, so I don't really have. I really shouldn't be doing this video, but I mean, we'll see more when season 1 comes. I haven't seen. There aren't enough scrimmages for these teams recorded. Like, the old leader left, I just gave it to someone else. Yeah. Boy. Let's look at the team. CPFL squad. So it doesn't seem they're the most active, which isn't really a good thing. Yeah, this was made on the 21st. So yeah, I don't see these guys going too far. Yeah, we have a pretty dedicated clan here. Have a high KDR. Okay. Very specific. But let's look at the team. I know King Cloud. He's pretty good. Although I think that's the only person I know. There's also, I don't know him or him. But I mean, they are against Epicenter, and I mean, I don't know. Might be close, might not be, but alright. I've heard Semtex or Chemtex or whatever the fuck he wants to be called is pretty good. I don't really know the rest of these guys, but someone with a name like Big Daddy Toes, he must be amazing. I think I may have heard of her or it. I don't know. A very dedicated team. Although they just said they needed a 5th person, which is never a good sign. So, I mean, I don't really see drops going too far. They might get past the first round against Sky Clan of Bacon, which doesn't really seem. Well, I haven't seen their team yet, so I won't start judging other teams now. No, I feel like this team could go pretty far. Like, I had them losing to Team Downfall, but I could see them making a run to the semifinals just as easily. I feel like the Downfall and Fan Rangers match is definitely going to be the best match of the possible quarterfinals we could have. Definitely newcomers onto the scene. Group was made not too long ago, I don't think, although they recently just got big. They definitely have some good players. I mean, if player points are a judge of skill, then yeah, they have some who are doing pretty good in the past week. They've got these players for playing objective. Very Tasty Bacon, such a good name. Got quite a bit of different Slayers. This is their official team, though. Alice, I don't know much of them. I mean, I know Forcool and Duo, but I don't really know the rest of them. And yeah, I feel like this is a team maybe they could upset, maybe not. I feel like they'll be really hit and miss. This team doesn't look like it'll go very far. I mean, 7 members. Yeah, I don't see this group going too far. Yeah. I mean, who knows? Any of these teams could surprise me. Oh, they're gonna have a scrim with Ara. Looking forward to that. Okay, let's look at the team. Alright, Blackout's good. Castle, he's a good sniper. I've heard Lively is also pretty good. Yeah, I feel like this team could go pretty. I know Fern's pretty good. I've played with him before. These other guys I don't know really much about. Let's look at the team. I mean, they're against the team that doesn't exist, so yeah, they'll probably move on. Although, I don't see them going much farther than that. Oh yeah, this group was taken over by Tippin. Okay then, well, let's go to the CPFL team. I know Ken's pretty good, but I don't know if he can carry a team. Oh, that's my ult. I didn't realize I was still in that group. But yeah, I mean, Ken's gonna have to pull something out of his ass if he's gonna carry them. Otherwise, I don't see them going too far. I feel like they could really upset some people. I honestly think that. Although I don't know the players much, but I do think they can get farther than most people would expect. And I feel like they're probably gonna surprise some people once the time comes. I've heard some good things about Denial, but I'm not too sure. They have. Where's the CPFL team? They don't exactly have an official CPFL team. But okay. Yeah, I don't exactly see a CPFL team. I feel they're probably much more focused on APOC. So, this matchup, I'm not sure who will come out on top. That's going to be an interesting one. A parody of Ninjas in Pajamas. I know Dusk is a good player, but like, doesn't even look like they have a full team. So, yeah, I don't expect them to go too far. But who knows? Like, any of these teams could surprise us. I mean, I know this group has some good players, but I mean, I wouldn't expect too much. I mean, they got Shay, probably turn on his aimbot or something and just win the whole thing. Who knows? Who knows? Look, they have all these names and they don't have numbers. Oh, this is gonna be a great team. Oh, they got Mr. Kenny S. They got the eyes. Oh yeah. They have the alts. It's great. It's great. I feel like I'm tired. But why would I be tired? Only up until 2 a.m. or so. No, I think I've met Doke before. In fact, I'm pretty sure I have. I mean, like, they got cool names. Got some guys meme in their reserves. So yeah, they'll probably win the whole thing. Like, all of these guys are pretty good. I know. I expect he's going to be expected to carry. Blockhead, he isn't a bad sniper. He's not definitely not the best out there, but I feel like he could surprise some people. Definitely. I mean, if you get too close to him, he's very big on knifing and stuff. And with knifing being how broken it is, he could do good. Not too sure. Daniel, I mean, I heard he isn't bad. It's also Yoli, bro. He's pretty high level. I don't know too much about Muckle, but yeah. I mean, Epicenter, I definitely expect them to get at least to the quarters, maybe to the semis. Yeah, this team used to be good, I think, from what I can remember. Not too sure, but their team. Okay, so they just got ranks for everyone. I mean, very committed, Voxel is, but they could surprise people. I feel like all of these teams could surprise us, but I feel like this one, in general, it doesn't look that good on paper, but they could surprise us. Well, alright, yeah, they're a CPFL clan now. Let's look at the pro team. These are definitely some good players. I mean, this might be the team, I'm not too sure, but with this team, they could definitely go somewhere. Definitely. I mean, yeah, Gunners is good. Shake's pretty good. I don't know. I heard she's pretty good. Yeah, I think they can go. I think they can go somewhere. I might not have predicted that in my predictions, but I'll need to look again. Yeah. Oh, this is the team led by Proofy. Okay. Oh, this is like old Rays. Yeah, this used to be Rays. Their team's pretty good. Like, they could definitely make a large run into this. Downfall definitely have some good players. Paisley's pretty good. I've heard he's pretty good. Skull's pretty good. Yeah, I feel like they could. They're definitely in it to win it as well. As long as Hydra, I didn't say that, but yeah, they're definitely in it to win it. Yeah, Caliber is also a very good team. They almost upset AMA in a 5v5 or 4v4. Although that map sort of is one-sided. Although it really just opened up when, I'll stop talking about it. This team is a very good team nonetheless. I feel like they're going to be in it to win it as well. They're a very good team. Yeah, we'll talk about my predictions later. People are calling them like as good, if not better, than AMA, which is debatable. But yeah, they're definitely in it to win it as well. They have a very good team. Oh yeah, here's AMA. I mean, everyone knows about them. Very good team. There's 13 members. They need 2 advisors. Basic stuff. Yeah, they're also in it to win it. Okay, here are my predictions. So I have AMA to beat Team Elite in the first stage. I have Chroma Gaming to beat Team whatever. They have a W when there's no W in their name. Oh, okay. I have Team Rays to beat Ascendants. I have Epicenter to beat Silent Mafias. Team Caliber to beat Saints League. I think I might switch that. Don't tell anyone. Oh yeah, I'm switching that around. I have Downfall to beat Lifeline. I have Phantom Rangers to beat Pirates. I have Sixth Sense to beat Team Death Perception. Scenic to beat Saber. Although, I think I'm going to replace that. Yeah. I'm going to do that. I have shown to beat Team Bullet Time. Cortex to beat the Toes. Team Neptune to beat the Home Shrekkers. ESF to beat TRA. Hydra to beat EAD. And then Drops to beat Sky Clan at Bacon. So yeah, I think all of those picks are pretty straightforward. The matches that we'll be looking forward to, I mean, Downfall and Lifeline. I mean, I've heard stuff about Lifeline. I've heard they're pretty good. Feel like Phantom Rangers and Pirates, I think that might be a good game as well. But besides that, most of the games are pretty, even. So for the quarterfinals, I have AMA to beat Chroma Gaming, which I think most people would predict that. I have Epicenter to beat Team Rays. Yeah, I think that will happen. I have Caliber to beat ARA. I have Downfall to beat Phantom Rangers. I have Sixth Sense to beat Team Saber. I have Zoner shown sniping to beat Cortex, now at least. I have Neptune to beat ESF, and then I have Hydra to beat Drops. So the games that the most exciting game of the quarterfinals will definitely be Downfall versus Phantom Rangers. I feel like they're very good teams, and it's going to be a great matchup, I believe. It'll be definitely the best match we'll see first, but besides that, most of these matches are also pretty straightforward. So for the semifinals, I have Aftermath to beat Epicenter. I'll talk about it. I have Caliber to beat Downfall. I have Sixth Sense to beat Shone or Zone. And then I have Neptune to beat Hydra. Now, all of these games are going to be very good matchups. And yeah, I think all of these games are going to be pretty good matchups. The highlight one, they're all very good. You're going to watch all of them. I feel like this game's going to be very close. Hydra's are very good teams, but so is Neptune. And I feel like either of these teams can make it to the semifinals. But besides that, I think they're pretty straightforward. Now, for the semifinals. Wait. No, I've been doing this all wrong. This is the quarterfinals. This is the No. This is the round of 16, quarterfinals, semifinals. Okay. Now, to win semifinals and go to the final, I have AMA beating Caliber and Sixth Sense beating Neptune. And then, those are going to be two very good matchups. And then there will be one game left, and I have AMA winning the whole thing. I think AMA will win the whole thing because they're very consistent. I know they lost in that 2v2 that, SS arranged, and Narg called them out on their bullshit because I've still been keeping up with stuff. But yeah, AMA as a whole team is very good. Narg is probably the best player in the terms that he can lead his team to success. He's he's a leader in game. And I feel like he's going to bring AMA. He also has a very good squad. There's Gundam and all of those guys, Halgun. I feel like they're just such a more solid squad. SS is, and also AMA has the old guys from Core 5, so I'm cheering for AMA. Although, no, not although. I'm just cheering for AMA to win. Because no other team looks really promising to me. And then I have SS to lose mainly because, I mean, it's gonna be a really close game and exciting, but the ability for Narg to pull his team together and accomplish stuff just makes me think that they're going to win. I mean, I know it was very close in a game against Caliber, but I feel like they have that ability that they can win. So yeah, those are my predictions. The only thing I'm unsure about is how far Phantom Rangers will make it in the tournament. Because I feel like they're going to be in it to win it, but Downfall is going to be a tough opponent, especially in the round of 16. And if they make it past Downfall, I feel like they'll have that momentum that they can beat Caliber and possibly make it to the semifinals. But yeah, that's my predictions and preview of CPFL. If you want to argue with me, post it in the comments. I might care, I might not. Whatever. I'm hyped for CPFL, even though I hate it. But I still think it's going to be exciting. I like esports. So yeah. Thank you guys for watching this pretty long video, which I'll probably have to edit now because it's too damn long. And yeah, see you guys in another video. Hope you have had a great day.